Okay. All right. I have no idea if this is even... Okay. I don't even know if this camera angle's right, but we're just going to see what happens. Hey, guys. We're here at Justin's place, and we're practicing. We're just chilling, and I should have brought 2 cameras, but I totally shouldn't. And we're just going to talk about quarantine, and I'm going to make sure that this power's on, and now we're just having a conversation.
Yeah. We don't need 2 cameras. We got this.
We don't need... Here, I'll just, like, every time I talk, I'll be like, hold on, and then I got to adjust it. It's going to be obnoxious. Wait, hold on. If I can do that... then maybe this. That's totally cool. Okay, so I think we were saying earlier, quarantine for me is like... so my sleep patterns are like totally screwed up right now.
Same here. I'm going to bed earlier and sleeping later. And on days where I don't have much to do or I don't have much work or whatever, it's like I'm going to bed. Like after being up sometimes for 5 hours, I might take a long nap. And I'm just kind of honestly... just up and down all the time in between work and that sort of thing.
Dude, it's weird because, like, I'm trying to, like... Where's my phone going off? I get so distracted. I'm so, like, ADD all the time. It's just, like, it's like as soon as something... Like, I'll be in a session in the studio and then something will go off and I will forget everything.
Same here sometimes.
Instantly. But, yeah, it's weird. It's weird because, like, I'm starting to get messages. People are texting me. And they're like, and we can literally just talk to each other. We don't have to talk to the camera. Like, people are just, like, texting me, and they're like, hey, I feel kind of like, do you feel weird, too? And I'm like, yeah, I feel weird. But it's almost like, for me, because as you guys know, I live with, like, I've got, like, a lot of depression stuff and different things like that. And it's almost like everyone is now kind of where I've always been. I mean, some people, like, 'cause I know you probably would understand, like, the anxiety thing, like, for sure. And it's just, like, I'm always trying to figure out, okay, how do I even... I don't know. I'm just trying to find motivation. I don't even know what I'm talking about.
I think, I'm the same way. I don't know what I'm talking about most of the time, but I think a lot of people who are feeling bad right now, it's like they don't really understand why. Because even people whose lives have somewhat remained normal, I think even they're feeling this.
Yeah.
And it's just it's just depressing, just the situation that's going on in the world, too.
Well, too, and this is another thought that I had. It's like, and I think I said this in one of the vlogs yesterday, like our normal stuff that we do to deal with the crazy, horrible thoughts that come in our head, like, oh, I'm going to go to eat. I'm going to go hang out with my friends. I'm going to go to the mall. I'm going to go to the movies. We cannot do any of that.
Right.
And, like, going to the park for me only is, like, cool so many times, and I've been, like, forever. I eventually, like, lose my mind.
You need to be around people. So I really don't totally understand why this is affecting me so much, but it definitely is. But I kind of go from, extreme highs to extreme lows. That's kind of where I'm at. So I'm sure you can relate to that.
Dude, yeah, that's me. I was talking to someone, I was like, am I bipolar? Because, like,
dude,
sometimes...
I ask myself that all the time.
Yeah.
I've never been diagnosed with it, but I wonder.
See, I don't know, because I'm, like, pretty in control. Apparently, like, okay, so we're not medical professionals, just so people know, but apparently, like, from what I understand, bipolar is, like, you cannot control, and you'll just randomly get angry, like, or like, it's those extremes,
Definitely.
and I am pretty well in control of, like,
right.
myself, I think. I don't know. I mean, I can, not, like, the high or low, but I kind of, I've dealt with it for so long that I'm kind of, like, I just know how to deal with it. Like, literally, I've got it down to, if it's a Saturday and I'm not hanging out with anybody. Well, now I've got more people in my life. But a year ago, when I was restarting everything, I knew for a fact you don't go out and come home at 6 p.m. because you're going to have 6 hours to think about the worst stuff in the world.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I was like, you go to the mall at 4 and you go chill until it's like 10 p.m. and then you come home.
Right. That's true. Because you have all that time to think about, negative thoughts. And, things that are going on.
Yeah.
It might not be so good. For me at least, it hasn't affected me working yet. I've been worrying a lot when I'm not working or sleeping too much, but luckily I'm still able to push through and keep doing what I need to do. And I think that's the most important thing. I'm kind of like what you just said. You're able to kind of control it. You've dealt with these issues for so long. It's kind of the same way for me. I'm able to just keep going, and I know how to deal with it. And just, keep plugging away. Yeah.
Well, too, I think it's, like, one thing that's really hard is we're trying to, like, we're here practicing. So, guys, we're basically just practicing, trying to get, like, a ton of songs ready for these big shows that we had coming up, but everything has been postponed, basically.
Yeah.
So it's like we're trying to work on that, but that's another thing that's hard for me because that's how I deal with my stuff. Is I'm like I go and hang out with people at concerts, and that's just what I do, and so it's really weird, kind of like, you know, getting ready for this stuff, but also there's not a concert.
Yeah. Well, that's one of the hardest things for musicians is to not be able to play in front of people. We feed off that. That's what keeps us going. It keeps us excited. So it definitely is really hard. And some people have done, some live stream concerts, but it's not the same as having a roaring audience in front of you. It definitely isn't the same.
Dude, I'm so done with the Facebook Live thing. I did the video game. I was playing like Call of Duty or whatever, going live, and like the first night it was good, and then everyone is so done with live. Yeah. Like now I can't get any.
Yeah, it was great at first, and now it's just everybody's doing it left and right, and it's just not the same. But it's great that people are still trying to remain active and do their thing, though. Yeah. That's all we got to work with right now, just about. So yeah, it is good.
But that's the thing is one way we can kind of get ahead of like everything right now is we're gonna try to just put out tons of videos and like just be an online band, because that's how this whole thing started. You know, I was like, I want to start an online band because I know once you start a band, you don't start getting good shows for like a year or two. Absolutely. And like that's kind of what we're doing. So,
and if there's something you want to hear, let us know. We'll try to learn it. We'll try to upload it.
Yell at us in the comment sections in a rude way because it's YouTube.
Yeah. That's the only way we'll do what you want us to do. You have to be super rude.
So you better do it, you jerk.
Yeah.
That's awesome. All right, guys. We are 2 members of OneLife, Phoebe and Alex. Alex is playing Animal Crossing right now. Phoebe is working out or chasing her cat. I don't even know. And thanks, guys. We're gonna keep you guys updated on everything. We're trying to upload once every day because everybody's at home, and we're trying to exist in your minds. Thank you, guys. Justin.
Thank you, guys. Hope you're hanging in there. Even better than me. Hope you have plenty of toilet paper and all that good stuff. I'm actually on my last roll, to be completely honest with you.
And with that, good dude, I should have just kept turning it like this, just like the whole time. The camera's like, I don't know who to talk to. All right, thanks, guys. Subscribe to the channel, like the video. Bye.